Hey, it's the Quasi-Random Farm again. We've got another educational video with some tips on homesteading to make things easy in an economical way. So this is going to be about this little feeder. Super easy to make, economical. You can use super cheap supplies. So this is just a standard storage bin from Walmart. You can get it for a couple of dollars or at any other random store. It doesn't have to be Walmart. Very cost efficient. All we did is take a hole saw drill attachment, which also very economical. $7-8 you can get a multi-pack set at the store with a variety of size options, which you may have if, say, you've got quail instead of chickens, or you've got turkeys. Whatever you got going on, you can use a larger sizing option if that would make sense, or a smaller one. Really doesn't matter. But the setup, very solid. So all you're going to do, just use your drill. Literally drill the holes in, whatever spacing makes sense for what you've got. Just use your judgment on that. Drill the holes in, then use a just standard drill bit attachment, just any kind of random. It doesn't even have to be any particular sizing or anything, to drill some minor holes where you can attach something like a twist tie or a zip tie, and that way you can lock your little contraption in place so it's not going to shift around and be all crazy and stuff flipping over. So this is really good for a couple of reasons. So if the roosters, or whatever you have, happens to jump onto the container because you've used those zip ties with the smaller holes that you've created. Oh, here comes Barrow. Hey, baby. You can use your zip ties to, sorry, I got distracted. You can use your zip ties to lock it in place. So in the example of this chicken tractor, which gets shifted around every couple of days, the food's not going to fall. If a rooster jumps on top, it's not going to flip over and get the food all scattered and crazy. You're going to remove your percentage of waste, where you've got feed waste where the food's falling down and going on the ground and just other random stuff. So they have to put their head in there when they're ready to eat, and then they're going to eat as much as they want. And even if they shake their beak around and move around and just do natural stuff, the feed is going to fall back inside that container, because you see the hole doesn't go all the way down. So you've got that, whatever that is, inch and a half. So feed's going to fall back inside the container, which is excellent. So you're eliminating waste. Also eliminating waste from the prospect. Like I said, it can't flip over because it's fixed and attached to this. Another thing that you could do, which I didn't need to, depending on the tendencies of the animal that you have, because it is an animal, if it has a greater propensity for aggression, let's just say. So, okay, you're the rooster. We heard you. Thank you. Say you're raising a particular breed that's got a greater propensity for aggression. You can use this same hole saw attachment for your drill. Go in from the top, have a PVC pipe. So just drill according to size. Have the pipe extending from the back, going upward and out. You can get an elbow attachment for your PVC pipe to put that on the top of the PVC pipe so rainwater can't seep in. And you can literally take that off every morning, pour your feed in. The feed will flow down the PVC pipe into your container. So that way, again, providing that you weren't comfortable with it, or if you had a breed that just had a little higher propensity for aggression, you don't have to actually go in and out of the tractor if it's a safety issue. So that way you're out of the equation, you're safe, feed's still going in, still locked in, still super secure. Excellent feed setup. And again, you can do this. It doesn't have to be chickens. You could do the same setup with quail. You could do it for turkeys, whatever other kind of fowl that you're raising, guinea fowl. If you have breeds that don't want to share, you could have multiple of these feed units, which mine get along well, even though they're roosters. They've been trained well. They're good breeds. Even the ones that look like Rhode Island Reds, they're not actually pure. They're half Orpington, half Rhode Island Red. So they've got a great disposition. They're not fighting. Everybody's getting along. Great stuff. So with this one unit is perfectly fine. They're willing to share and take turns and negotiate however they do in their chicken way, so that everybody gets to have food. Maybe you'll get it this hour, I'll get it the next hour, whatever they got going on. I don't have any fighting with this single tractor situation. So this works for me. This is great. And this feed unit works very well. And again, even if you're not comfortable going in and out of a tractor, use the same attachment, which you can get a multi-pack of very, very economically at the store. Even Walmart, I think a 4-pack with multiple size options was like $7.99. And then you figure the cost of the actual plastic bin, you're talking a couple of dollars. PVC pipe, couple of dollars. Elbow attachment for the PVC pipe, couple of dollars. So, okay, we see you. So 12 to 15 bucks, and that would be considering this is probably a multi-pack of these containers. You can have multiple feed containers of your own, $12 to $15. Very, very economical, very good homesteading solution. And this way you're not having to run out and check the feed bowls or wonder, maybe they flipped their feed bowl over again, or oh, it looks like there's $3 in feed on the ground because they keep flipping it out of the container and spinning it around or dropping it or whatever you got going on. So having a setup like this, again, they have to put their head inside to get the food. Then if they do drop any, it goes right back in the container. So you're eliminating waste, very cost efficient, very good system. I'm very, very pleased with this. Haven't had any issue. Okay, hold on, Angel. Bearbo getting bored. She says, that's enough for this video. It's time for the bear. We're going to go in a minute, I promise. But it's a really good system. So, quasi-random farm tip. Feed container, cheap, easy, very practical. He wants to say hey. Hey. Good for everybody involved. If you have any other tips or suggestions, or anybody's got any better ideas, anybody likes this idea, feel free to comment or message. Let me know. Anybody wants to sign up, please like, share, and subscribe to the video. Subscribe to the channel.